Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. So listen, I want to go ahead and talk about this death in the family. We have two deaths in the family. The first being Porsha and Simon. We'll get to the second one in just a second. But let me just go ahead and say I genuinely, honestly don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just as confused and thrown off as everybody else. Everybody on social media is making it seem like, I guess the general consensus when it comes to Porsha and Simon is that it's asset management, that they're really not breaking up, but they're breaking up on paper in order to protect themselves from the IRS, let's say, or immigration, some agency in the US government, possible charges due to the fraud and identity fraud and name changing and sham marriages and credit card fraud and bank fraud. They're saying that, asset management, they're not really getting a divorce. And I'm just like, okay, well, I guess that's a possibility. Don't quite understand it fully, but listen, call me slow, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on. Then some people think, well, Simon probably didn't tell her the extent of the immigration issues with naturalization and all of his, fraudulent activities back in the past. And maybe Portia was blindsided and she probably made a promise to herself that the moment that the man was dishonest about something as big as this, she probably was going to leave and go back to her house child in Duluth, honey. She's leaving Buckhead and going back to Duluth. So listen, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the true tea is. Do y'all feel like this is a real divorce or is this a sham divorce? Do y'all feel like they're playing it up for immigration to make it seem like they're really breaking up? Or do y'all feel like they really are breaking up? Do y'all feel like, they're posting pictures of each other, taking pictures of each other and posting these cryptic messages onto Instagram while in the bed together playing footsies, fooling the entire world? Or is Porsha really going back to live with Mama Diane? The world may never know. The world may never know. I just know that we better get some clarity onto the Real Housewives of Atlanta because I'm just a little bit confused at the situation. That's all I know. And then Simon has been all over Instagram, okay? This was Friday. He's on the golf cart, right? It says San Jose, Costa Rica. I don't know when they're posting these pictures. I really shouldn't show y'all who's in my stories, child. Okay. But that's the golf cart picture because I don't need y'all in my business. Okay, this is about Porsha and Simon. This is about their business, not my business. But this was Friday. He posted on the golf cart, not a care in the world with them teeth. Okay, and then I believe this was yesterday at 4 p.m. His caption says, enthusiastically welcoming spring, happy Saturday. With the teeth out, child. Okay, now somebody said I was lying because, damn, I'm showing my stories again. Somebody said that I was lying because I said Simon's teeth made him go from a 3 to a 7, and that's my opinion. I think Simon is a cutie. Okay. I'm just saying, I mean, if Mr. Gobadia came over here and came my way, I would not be sitting here right now. Okay. I feel like Simon is a 7. He's cute. Simon is cute. But no, he's cute as a button and showing off them teeth, talking about enthusiastically welcoming spring, happy Saturday. So it's like he's going with this thing of I'm unbothered and I really don't care. And it does seem like the geotags don't really match the timeline because 2 days ago it says Costa Rica. And then, yesterday he's at home by the pool and it says Atlanta, Georgia. So, they posting pictures out of order. Like, I don't know. We truly don't know the timeline in which they took the pictures, but we know the timeline in which they're posting the pictures. And he's trying to portray this image that he's unbothered. And so I was kind of, understanding, his mode of operation until he started responding to Instagram comments, right? Somebody wrote, if immigration finds out your sponsor, be it your wife or another, has a criminal record, it ain't gonna fly with immigration. And Simon responded with a yep. Wow. Not throwing Miss Porsha Williams Guabadia, your wife, under the bus. Why are you throwing her under the bus, Simon? What? Somebody said it saddens me to hear about the divorce. I also think about the vows you both took for better or for worse. She says the first test that came against your marriage, your wife ran to the divorce court. Respectfully, it makes one thing that the marriage was a marriage of convenience and not love. And Simon responded and said, respect. So he really is throwing Porsha under the bus. I don't know. I'm confused. Or is he playing it up for immigration? Okay. And then he posted this, I believe early this morning or yesterday, last night. He wrote, "Will stop loving my wife when the divorce is final." What does that mean? Will stop loving my wife. Now, maybe he means he's going to be committed to the marriage until the divorce is final. Like he's going to try and still, I guess, stay true to his vows, maybe. I think that's the only way that that would make sense, because I don't understand how you would stop loving somebody just because a paper has been finalized, or, you get what I'm saying? So I think what he means is he's going to be committed, but that totally contradicts those comments seemingly throwing his wife under the bus. I'm confused. Okay, the narrative is not narrating for me. Now, Porsha, on the other hand, has not really been responding to comments nor posting pictures, but she did give us a message and said, "Thank you for your prayers and support," with a heartbreak emoji, and signed it PW instead of PG. What happened to Porsha Williams returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta? That's false, but Porsha Williams is in the building. See ya. What happened to that, Porsche? What happened, Sweet Pea? Sweet Pea, that's such a cute name. What happened, P? What happened, PW or PG? I don't even know what to call you. You were telling us to call you Porsha Williams 7 days ago. But now you're signing your messages on Instagram PW. Oh my God. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments down below. Oh, and then we have Fallon. Fallon is throwing shade. She posted a Fashion Nova ad and the geotag says United States. Okay. And then in the caption, it has a froggy emoji with a teacup. Okay. She's also out at dinner having drinks, and I believe her friend asked her, "So, Fallon, now that Simon is single, are you gonna ... And Fallon is just bursting out in laughter. Bursting in laughter. She's reveling in the fact that there might be a demise in the Porsha and Simon marriage. Listen, Fallon, you essentially work for Porsha, so I don't find nothing to be funny about that. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't find nothing to be funny about that. You work for Dennis. Dennis pays Porsha to take care of their child. You work for Porsha, essentially. So, ha ha, he, and all of these things, and Fallon has her own legal issues. I mean, we do know that Jalen wants full custody of their daughter and has evidence of you being a not so fit mother, evidence of you being violent, evidence of domestic violence, evidence of, I mean, I'm going to just say it. I'm going to just say it, in my opinion. So I don't know. Listen, I don't mean to air all the dirty laundry, but shit, this is my job. I'm just supposed to spill the tea and commentate on it. You laughing about their legal troubles, you may have some next. So yes, there is a second death in the family. Sanya and Marlo will no longer be a part of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We kind of already knew what the fate of Sanya was. I'm very sad, very, very sad at the situation. And I kind of felt like Sanya should give her ass to kiss. Should give everybody her ass to kiss, because I felt like everybody gave their ass for her to kiss. We don't need a statement from Sanya. I just kind of feel like Sanya should pay it. I feel like just pay it. Sanya, just pay it. Move on. She has a beautiful baby, a beautiful husband, a beautiful first son, a beautiful home, a beautiful life. She's accomplished. She's successful. I feel like we didn't deserve her. I feel like she was a real wife with a real husband, with real children, with real issues, a real storyline, and a real personality. And I feel like screw Bravo, screw the network. It ain't no, I'm taking a break. It ain't no, I still want to work with NBC Universal. Thank you to Bravo and NBC Universal for the platform. I feel like Bravo did not support her. I feel like NBC Universal did not support her. I feel like the fans did not support her. Y'all were downright nasty when it came to her. I feel like Sanya should pull down her bottoms and give y'all her ass to kiss. No statement needed. She was not supported, so I do not feel like she should thank NBC Universal and Bravo and Andy. Okay, that's number one. Cutting out all of her words at the reunion, it was nasty work. Sanya needs to pay it and act like she was never part of the Bravo verse. We did not deserve that Pisces queen. As far as Marlo was concerned, listen, I felt like it was a 50-50 chance with both Marlo and Sheree. But they decided to get rid of Marlo. I feel like, listen, Marlo, she did a lot of extra things, but I feel like single-handedly she activated some of the girls. If y'all think season 15 was that terrible, I feel like without Marlo, it would have been worse, because what would we be talking about? What would we be talking about? I feel like Marlo single-handedly carried at least the first half of the whole season, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's just me. She brought us drama with Candy. I don't care how y'all feel about it, but she brought it. She gave us a new relationship. I don't care how y'all feel about it. She brought it. Okay. She gave us reads and iconic lines. I don't care how y'all feel about it. She got it. She brought it. She did it. She did. She gave us philanthropy. I don't care how you feel about it. She showed it. She gave us her life with her nephews, showing us her Monty side. I don't care how y'all feel about it, but we saw it. Honestly, we didn't deserve it. We did not deserve it. And she came out with a statement talking about she wants to continue her relationship with Bravo and NBC Universal. Child, I don't know if they want to continue your relationship with you. That's why I kind of feel like, well, Sanya, now that I'm thinking about it, going back to Sanya, I believe Sanya does do stuff with NBC Sports and stuff like that. So listen, maybe she do need to come out with a statement thanking NBC Universal, but she may be supported over there at NBC Sports, but they treated her like shit at Bravo, and I don't like it. 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 Y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye. See you later.